Sheaves. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the items that I have hit pan on. I've been watching these videos here and there lately and it just seemed like fun to do this one. So I'm just gonna get started. First I have my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation. I definitely have a big dip in this one. I love this. It's not a full coverage, but I really enjoy this. Next is my Pan That palette, face palette for this year. So I'm not going to talk about it very much or anything. This is because there's an entire video pretty much dedicated to this. But this is my Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean face palette. And I have hit pan on Fortune, Star Reader, and Lost Soul is completely gone up here. And there's a huge dip in Destined. Destined? There we go. So there's that. Which this one I'm hoping this will be gone by the end of the year, definitely. Next I have a few highlighters. I have my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold. I absolutely love this highlighter. I am a sucker and I love white highlighters. I absolutely love white highlighters. My face is, I'm nice and pale and pasty. White highlighters just look really good on me. I also have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl, which is the white one, of course. And I really liked this one too. It's really soft. It's like buttery. Next, I have my Kat Von D Alchemist palette, and I have hit pan on Green Emerald. This is my favorite green highlighter. I am also a sucker for colorful highlighters, blue and green, pink, purple, and definitely green. Green is a hard highlighter to find a good one. This is by far my favorite green highlighter I've tried. I'm going to be getting the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Mint Condition. I'm going to try that one out. And also the Black Moon Cosmetics, they have a green one. I don't know what it's called, but they have a green one, and it looks, in the pan, it looks like this one. So hopefully it'll be just like that one. I have some contours and some bronzers, and that category, my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette. I have hit pan on two shades, on Lyric and Sombre. Those are it. Of course, everyone has this, everyone likes this, until that whole shenanigans went on with Kat Von D, which I don't care. That's her personal life, her personal opinion. That has nothing to do with how I feel about her makeup, and that has nothing to do with anything. I don't know why people are so butthurt about it. That has nothing to do with her makeup. People have nothing else to complain about. They gotta complain about that. I also have my e.l.f. bronzer palette in Bronze Beauty. I've had this for a very long time. When I first started getting into makeup, this was my first like bronzer face palette. And I have hit pan on the shade right there. There's no names on them. And I won't get rid of this. This was like the first item I like hit pan on when I like started getting into makeup and knowing what hitting pan was. This was my first pan that I hit. So I'm never getting rid of that, even though I don't ever use it anymore. I have bronzers and contours and stuff galore. I don't even touch that anymore. Next is my NYX High Definition Blush in Taupe. Of course, everyone has this. Everyone's hit pan on it. Everyone's gone through one or two of these things. And I absolutely love this. I don't really use it very much anymore because I have other contours I like a little bit better, a little bit lighter, because my skin is really light and fair and pasty, like I said. But I do like that one. Next, I have my Tarte Clay Play face palette. I love this guy. This is also in my Project Pan. Desert up here is in my Project Pan. I'm almost hitting pan on that. But I'm hitting pan on a few of the eyeshadows in Solstice and Smoke down here. Right there. I used this one for my eyebrows before I had purple hair. Before I did my eyebrows purple, I had blonde hair, and I used that in my eyebrows. That was perfect in my eyebrows. And then Solstice, I'll use that to set my eyeshadow primer. Next are my eyeshadows, the most important, exciting part of this. My Colourpop and Kathleen Light's Dream Street palette. I have hit pan on Water Bearer and Elfish. These were in my last month's project Pan Porn. So these I both hit by this first of the year. Then the last month and a half I have hit pan on these two. These are the two newest pans in my collection. Next I have my Anastasia Subculture palette. I have hit pan on Destiny, All Star, Edge, and Rowdy. This is in my pan porn as well, but I haven't even touched it. I don't even know what I'm doing with that yet. Next I have my Urban Decay Moondust palette. This was one of my first eyeshadow palettes I got when I first started getting into makeup, and I loved this thing. I have pan in Lithium up here. And before I got into color as well, as you can see, this is the only color I touched for a long time. This one and the silver one. Next I have my Pan That palette for this year, the Kat Von D Saint Center palette. And I'm not going to go through it too much because, like I said, there is an entire video dedicated just to this palette. So here it is. I have hit pan in 8 shades in here. And I have significant dips in another 5 shades, which I will be hitting pan on them very shortly. But that's what that looks like. I'm not going to get into that too much because I have those other videos, and I'll be posting another update for that within the next probably week and a half or so. But yeah, that is all my powder products that I have hit pan on. I didn't include foundations or concealers because that's not really hitting pan, you just use them. Those in this. I just wanted to include the products that you can actually see visible pan on. But that is the end of this. Those are all my products I've hit pan on. I really liked doing this video. I will probably do another one of these, you know, not next week, but, you know, a few months from now, and show you guys my newer progress on products I've hit pan on. So stay tuned, and I might do that if I get a few likes or something like that on this video. So hopefully I will get some requests for this because I did like doing this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe and everything like that jazz. I don't know, if you don't want to, whatever. I will see everybody soon. Bye!